Hi everyone, we meet again. Now I want to tell you about present continuous tense. Here is the pattern. Subject plus is MR plus verb 1 ing. Subject plus is MR plus not plus verb 1 ing. Is MR plus subject plus verb 1 ing. Why I wrote here verb 1? Because only the base form can be added by ing form. You cannot add verb 2 with ing form. How about the usage of present continuous tense? Here it is. The verb is to express activity in progress at the moment of speaking. I'm learning present continuous tense now. The speaker is presenting the uses of present continuous tense at this moment. I am presenting the use of present continuous tense at this moment, and you are watching my video now. So the time is now at the moment of speaking. The second, to express activity in progress, but not necessarily at the moment of speaking. What does it mean? The time is longer than the moment of speaking. See, today, this year, so it's kind of a period of time, but when we are speaking, the time of speaking is within this time. Some artists are decorating the hall for Il Divo concert today. Some artists began the decoration in the morning, and they may finish at the end of the day, at night maybe. But the most important is, at this time of speaking, they are not decorating. They may be having a rest. They may be having lunch. Scientists are working hard to find the vaccine for the coronavirus this year. They began to work in January or in February maybe, and then it seems that it's difficult enough for them to find it, so it may continue, or they may continue until the end of this year. We are in August. At this moment can be in August, in September, so this moment, or when we are speaking, is still within this year, within this time. Okay, the next, planned activity for the near future. Activity that is planned. Near future means that the interval of the plan and the activity is very short. The broadcaster is reporting the corruption in the governmental department in 10 minutes. Surely, the broadcaster always has a schedule. Then, in just 10 minutes or 10 minutes from now, they will do the reporting, because it is only in seconds or in a very short time, in minutes, in hours. We don't use will, we use the present continuous. The next example, the president is delivering the speech after this breaking news. Surely that the president's activities are always scheduled, so this is planned activity. And here in this sentence, I use after this breaking news. It means that the activity and the plan is in a very short interval. The president will deliver the speech immediately. So we use continuous tense here. The president is delivering the speech after this breaking news. Okay, now we come to the verbs that cannot be used in continuous tense, meaning that the verbs cannot be added by ing form. The first is verbs of possession, have, possess, belong to, own. See the examples. These small islands belong to Indonesia. The people in this island own large land. Surely we cannot say these small islands are belonging to Indonesia. No. Or you can have, I have a car now. You cannot say I'm having a car now. Although there is now, it is still in simple because it belongs to the verb of possession. The next is other stative verbs. I use other here because actually verb of possession, verbs of senses belong to this. Stative verbs mostly comes from the mental activity or show the mental activity, like agree, believe, forget, know, realize, etc. See the example. I forgot to tell them the new schedule. I think that you are the best dancer. They are mental activities. But why? This is in continuous tense. And this is in simple. I think that you are the best dancer, the same as this. I feel that you are the best dancer. So this is giving opinion. If it is giving opinion, we use the simple one. But if the meaning is to use our brain, so we use the continuous because it is an action. We can use it in continuous because it is an action, the action of our brain. Okay. The next is verbs of senses. Feel, hear, smell, see, taste. Yeah, we have 5 senses here. We talk about 5 senses here. Surely this verb relates to our organs, like it is skin, and then ears, nose, eyes, and tongue. These organs will identify the stimulation. So when the stimulation comes to the organs, then the organs give the signals to the brain. Then the brain will interpret the signal to give us a sense of what is happening. That's why if we use these verbs, it means that the activity or anything that relates to this will be done naturally, automatically. So look at this example. I heard someone calling your name. So it's kind of sound waves. The stimulation is in the form of sound waves. And then it feels colder here. The stimulation relates to temperature. I saw a new student. It's kind of electromagnetic radiation coming to the eyes. And then this flower smells fragrant. So it's like substances or vaporized materials that's like gas coming to our nose. And then the bread tastes too sweet for me. Taste. So it's like substances in solution coming to our tongue. But why we can use also these in continuous? Because they have different meaning. Let's see with this. Heard and hearing here. It can be continuous because hearing here means actually the same as listening to. But it is more formal, while listening to is not formal. Listening to is different from hear because listening to actually it shows give more attention to the children choir. So if we give more attention, we use listen to, not hear. And then the next is she is feeling the softness of the carpet. So actually it is a kind of experience, physical experience. So it is the same as she is experiencing touching the carpet to know whether it is soft enough. And then the next is we are seeing our grandma now. The same. But the meaning is totally different, because in this case the meaning is to visit. We are seeing our grandma now, meaning we are visiting our grandma now. But we can use look at if we want to give more attention. So it is like this, listening. If we want to give more attention to something that we see, we use looking at. And then this one. The cat is smelling the dead fish. The cat is smelling. So the same as this, we are tasting our mom's fried fish and chicken. So smelling, tasting, it is more to show an action. Because if it is an action, we can put it in continuous tense. The cat is smelling means that the cat is noticing something to discover about the dead fish. And then we are tasting, it is an action of like something, giving or putting some small piece of the food just to know the flavor of it. That's why it is an action. Okay, I think it's enough. I hope that my explanation can help you to make sentences in continuous tenses. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.